Alright, welcome back to Toy Haven. Doing a little different review. We got a Godzilla review here for the SH Monsterarts Godzilla 72, or the Godzilla vs. Gigan version, which is pretty similar. It's pretty much like the 68 one, and which they kept it for the Smog Monster and for Gigan. Just little, I think, little alterations on it, but I don't know. I know everyone else reviewed this thing a while ago, but it took forever for Amazon, I guess, to get it here. But the box has got these, you know, there's like slices through it, just like the other ones. And here's a couple different pictures with him. It seems like this box is bigger. I know it's bigger than like the 54 one that I have. It seems like there's just a lot of wasted space in this box. Like here, I could show you. Pull this thing out. And it just seems like, what else? What's really in this? I mean, that's what we have the box for? Like a head? And just that his tail's long? I mean, you probably could have just popped in the tail or something, but let's get this plastic off of him. Alright, here he is out of the package. I just really like this. I really like the 68 look with the spikes. Looks really good. And his tail is.
He just hit the building.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's hitting the little buildings here.
Is he good or evil?
Yeah, it's supposed to be the good Godzilla, right? He was the good guy.
I don't think so.
Here is the. Alright, so this arm can go up. I mean, look at the. I just love the detail on this stuff. The paint looks really great. I kind of just, I know these ones get a little bit more expensive, but it's just, why spend the money on the, I don't know. I mean, the vinyls look cool, but I want something with some articulation. So if they'll do some Showa era Godzillas, I'll save up for them. But here's his neck's kind of a little off. I mean, his jaw. I know people are complaining that his mouth can't close all the way, but so cool. Here's something that's weird, that this little spike wasn't attached, so you had to plug it in. I don't know why, if that has to do with the neck. I mean, the neck's kind of, yeah, that one's kind of, this little spike gets kind of in the way, because this neck looks a little goofy. This arm doesn't go up. I don't look like this one goes up all the way, but I mean, here's his movement here, like his legs, that they, you know, have this like separation here that it moves. And I think his knees, you know, they really have some great articulation on these. I think it's way better than the other ones. I mean, the previous ones I've gotten, like I mean, here's the 54 one. Let's stand them up. This one's definitely smaller. I mean, I don't know why. It stinks that they're all these like different sizes. But
why does that Godzilla have ears?
Because Godzilla first had ears. Ears and fangs and this extra toe. Extra toe that they end up getting rid of. You know, and here's the worst one, is just look at how tiny the 64 one is, even though this one looks so cool.
It looks like a baby a little.
Yeah.
Godzilla.
But I mean, the paint was so cool. I just wish he wasn't so small, and they made all these ones small and everything. But let's see. Here's him next to the vinyl 68 one. So, I'm knocking these. I got the little. So, he is taller than this vinyl. Let me see. Now, the only one I don't have from the figure arts, I don't have the 62, because I chose to go cheaper and go with NECA, which I thought the NECA one looked really cool, especially once they fixed the paint and made this kind of dry brushing thing. But look at, I mean, the height. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot bigger. This one's definitely a lot bigger and everything. So that's really cool. Dig that. Here's another. Here's a little Revoltech Paragon. Alright, so here's how small He is compared to him, yeah. But he was, I mean, he was kind of a smaller monster, so that makes sense. But here's his eyes, so I always liked what Monster Arts do with the eyes if they give a little, you know, it's a little bit of shine to it. It doesn't have that glass, you know, like this one's got, you know, that one. I mean, this one looks like, I guess it just kind of goes with the suit. But, yeah, they probably could have just popped off the tail and took all that extra. It stinks that box is going to be so good. But we got, so no Fire Blast. We'll have to take a look at some Fire Blast. But let's see, he does come with the bloody head, which is cool.
Also, his bottom jaw is a little loose.
Yeah, let's see what he looks like. Alright. Yeah, that does look cool. I don't know. It stinks though we didn't get any of his atomic breath to go along with this thing. So let's see what kind of ones do we have. I have the 60. Let's see, here's a Monster Arts one, which is kind of goofy. You gotta have this goofy stand with, so we could. So he's got that. You know, that will work. But let's see what did NECA kind of do. You know, NECA's. Oh, this one is, which one? Is this the I wonder if this is the Violante one. It has jaws. Its jaws kind of a little loose, which this one was fit to kind of stick, so it doesn't kind of stick. I forgot which one is this one. Is this then the 60? Let's see. Let's see if it. Yeah, that's the 62 one. I was wondering where that fire breath went, so we found that one. So yeah, it sticks. Obviously, it goes in here, but oh, there you go. All right, so that works. That's pretty cool. Oh, but let's see what we need to bring out his arch nemesis. And see, since I don't have a Monster Arts Gigan, since he's so expensive now, it's like if you don't catch him, if you don't buy these things right away, forget about it. Because the price is just going to be. So here's a vinyl version of the classic look, and he's still, yeah, he probably should be a little bit taller. So that kind of, but you know, if you just did a couple different angles or something, you know, for picture wise, it'll still work. So what kind of, so what, oh look, he does, also his hand and wrist, there's some extra articulation there. What other, oh, let's bring out the smog monster, Adora. How does he look?
This kind of looks like a meteor.
Oh yeah, there's something's crashing. It's an alien thing.
Right now the aliens are going mind control Godzilla again.
So here's the, yeah, so yeah, this jaws. I don't like that. I think I ever put the well, this one's a little bit. Yeah, something to be careful with. Alright, what other? Let's see, what other villains is he gonna have?
He's Godzilla's arch nemesis.
Oh yeah, the real one. Look at this, how tiny this vinyl is. They made him so small. Yeah, I think he could really beat him up here.
How about this one?
Oh, I forgot. Here's the 2001 Godzilla. I always like this one. I don't like how they made him. I thought was a little bit too chunky in his legs and stuff, kind of. But I mean, the face and everything. Look, they kind of brought back the ears. You know, he's got his
tiny ears.
Made him a little bit more of his classic and evil look. Definitely looks dark on that one. Uh-oh. So this is what, oh no. See that thing, that spike's falling off.
Oh, there goes the spike.
Yeah, he just cut off his spike. It's the Final Wars guy again. So now this one, There's one. Now this one's a lot bigger. What other monsters? Mega Gyrus. Oh. He needs his... He can still use his breath. Shh. Even though he's missing one spike.
He's supposed to be bigger, but he's tiny.
Oh, look at how tiny the Muto.
Muto.
I keep thinking of Motu. We got too much He-Man on the brain. Yes, this is a very... Oh, maybe it's just a baby one. And Godzilla has no mercy for the babies. He doesn't care. He knows what happens to them. He knows they get big.
This one didn't even learn how to fly yet.
But he could definitely... Look at this. He could...
This one looks like it could just hammer stuff down with his head.
Look at that. Like he could balance good too. He could kick. Go back to fighting Gamera. Oh!
That is big.
Oh.
And whatever this is.
And that one
looks
that
like
I
a
can
weird...
never remember the name because we haven't watched. I haven't watched that one.
But it looks like it has spikes. It looks like Godzilla, like a weird wing Godzilla.
Yeah, weird flying Godzilla. Look at that. Oh. Now you can... Oh, it's stuck. Oh, jeez, that didn't sound nice. Oh, that did not sound good at all. Oh, that little thing pops in and if you could see it. The whole thing pops in and out. Oh, no! Oh, the Gigans did stop him. But you can have the other Godzillas will step in.
And this one looks like Godzilla.
And that one will help him out too. Avenge him! Avenge him! Oh! Smog Monster. Smog Monster is looking over at this factory. He's looking at some of these toxic things.
Godzilla's hiding.
Let's put the, here's the other head. Yeah, let's put it. So, haven't really been collecting Godzilla as much. I think once, I was collecting all these different buildings, but then once they cut off the shipping from Japan, and then the shipping got so crazy, everything's like so expensive now, it just kind of killed it, and especially getting vinyl figures. But, if they do more Showa Godzillas like this, I'll definitely be wanting to pick them up. So hopefully they got more. Hopefully they'll put some monsters. I really need an Anguirus. It's unfortunate the Gigan is too much money. So definitely don't wait on any of these. They'll start to, then all of a sudden they'll become rare, and then the prices will get crazy. Try looking some of these up now on Amazon and the other places, how much money some of these old ones, like this one, the price has gone up on here. I think the 54 one is still around 100. But, I don't know, I like it. Do you like this one? Do you think he looks good?
Ain't that bad.
Not bad. I know you're more into probably the newer versions, the newer looks of Godzilla, and I like the old ones. Like, yeah, just watch out for this jaw is loose on both of them, so something to watch out for.
Thanks for watching. Remember, like and subscribe. Bye.